I can already tell y'all now, Porsha and this fake storyline is about to get on my goddamn nerves.
Let's talk about it.
I want people to have fun. Let's kick back. Let's get into a little tea. Let's not get too crazy, but let's enjoy the sip.
Clock that tea.
But let's get to the chi-chi, the kiki, the internet bull.
I'm gonna go out here and do the same thing I just did out there.
You don't have to if you don't want to.
Listen, I already got the clips. Okay, we already got episode 11. I mean, you could do it again if you want to, okay? But listen, we already got the ratings up.
You want to go to bed?
We go to bed now. They're running back.
I like it.
We go to bed. You know I'm gonna just call a house meeting tomorrow anyway. So like, I mean, listen.
They're running back tomorrow.
Yeah, continued on next week's episode.
And what did I just say? Natalie cared about one thing: her money.
Let's really go for it. It's baddies, guys. It's baddies.
Oh, he is so fine. Stop moving the damn camera.
It's baddies, guys. It's baddies.
Oh, he is fine. Ooh, I got me a type.
I definitely feel like certain bitches have gotten more comfortable with us.
I feel like certain bitches is getting comfortable with us. You know, like they jaded. You know, usually she be over there with the other bitches, the other light-skinned bitches, but she was over there playing with us today. Girl, y'all played soccer. I feel like she was more comfortable with us. No, girl, she was on your team and she wanted to win. Relax.
I don't know where I'm gonna go, where my money gonna wind up, but I know that I'm fucking tonight.
Oh, girl, what kind of rapist ass song is this?
I don't even know how the fuck I'm doing in life and shit. I know that I'm fucking tonight.
No, you not. You ain't fucking over. Listen, that's the problem with bitches now. Fucking these bums, these bozos, these degenerate ass niggas. Girl, absolutely not. You don't know what you doing in life, but you fucking tonight. Not over here. It must be a picture of me. You must be jacking off to my Instagram. Absolutely not.
I don't know why she here. She's not young and reckless. Bitch ain't young nor reckless. Bitch. Oh, who ain't reckless?
Ferrari, like, who ain't my show title? Show me who ain't, so I can go up to them and then I can have a reason to say my show title again. Because did y'all know that this is Young and Reckless Season 3 hosted by Ferrari? Because if you didn't know that, then guess what? It's Young and Reckless Season 3 hosted by Ferrari. And you bitches are young and reckless on Season 3 of Young and Reckless hosted by Ferrari.
Day one, all of my girls really showed me a reckless side of them. It doesn't.
There you go. It's almost like she get paid to include the name of the show. And then like every episode, I need my girls to like, I don't know, do something different. Like show me something different. Show me something. What's the word I'm looking for? Reckless. Bitch. Bitch. Ferrari. Please.
I don't want a boyfriend. I don't want a gay friend. I just want a friend who wants to cuddle and love me. I'm so lonely. No, you're not big enough.
Excuse me, she just said she don't want no gay friend. Can you back the fuck up off her? Oh, because she want a lesbian friend? It's the same shit. Same shit.
Yeah.
Oh, God. It's crazy how she throwing up, but she ain't throwing up that wine now. She don't want to binge eat, but she'll binge drink. Both is adding pounds, boo-boo. Ew. You not gonna spray? Don't nobody want to smell your throw up ear, let alone your pussy ear.
What is going on, y'all? It's Scott Santana, aka Chi Bitch. Okay, we are back for another press mess. Because, girl, it's a lot of mess going on in the press. Porsha. Okay, Porsha. Okay, or should I say horse shit? Because at this point, that's what it's smelling like. I know bullshit when I smell it. Okay, and everybody and their mama talking about something. Yes, I'm so proud of Porsha. She finally living her life. See, I knew Simon was the gateway entry to some pussy. Oh my God, yes, Porsha living in her truth. No, Porsha is living out a motherfucking storyline. Porsha is trying to think quick and get to the bag, being that the old bag has now divorced her ass. Okay, Porsha is thinking quick so that she can find her next get rich quick scheme. That's all this is. That's all this is. That is all that this is. If y'all for a second believing that Porsha is really into pussy, then you must be as special ed as she is. Okay, you must be as special ed as she is. Whatever class she learned at the Underground Railroad was a train, you must have been right there sitting next to her learning in the same class with her dumb ass. Girl, we're going to get into all of it after y'all go ahead and like the motherfucking video, okay?
How the fuck am I supposed to main detach from the only one that's ever been my perfect match? You try to move on, but of course we know the scared. They ain't you and this ain't that. And that's why you need to bring your ass back because like I'm not in love no more. Refuse to be the only one. Like I am done with you. Universe, don't judge me. Like I'm not in love. Like I'm not in love. Only one. Like I am done with you. You love me. Universe, don't judge me. I did the prayers, I did the work to let go of love, even though it hurt.
Okay, so before we go ahead and get into it, I'm just letting y'all know my rates are going up. Okay, my rates are going up. So if you feel like you've been needing some guidance, some clarity, I told y'all September was going to be crazy. Okay, I've had a lot of people come and reach out to me like, oh my God, Sky, you did warn me about this. Or, oh my God, I got into a divorce. Oh my God, I got into a breakup. Oh my God, I did find true love. Oh my God, I ended up pregnant. Oh my God, I ended up having to relocate with $0 in my pocket. Yes, September was fucking crazy. I told y'all, okay? And my rates have gone up. Okay, they're about to go up. So I'm giving y'all a chance now. 50% off all personal readings. TheAligninTools.com. Limited time only. Use the code October half off. Please take advantage of it because it's first come, first serve. I'm not about to be doing 100,000 readings and no. Okay, so limited time only, limited clientele only. Use the code while I am offering it. Okay, but let's get into what we came here for. Okay, Miss Preston Mess. Okay. Porsha and this fake ass storyline, okay? Because I knew when I saw this video a couple of days ago, I said Porsha is on bullshit. She's on bullshit because y'all know that Housewives of Atlanta, like they've been in the news since filming has started, and I do have some things to say because the last time I talked about K Michelle, I talked about how she was coming off ghetto, and then there was this whole discussion during September about whether or not K Michelle was too ghetto for Love and Hip Hop. Well, I'm sorry. Too ghetto for Real Housewives of Atlanta, being that she's from Love and Hip Hop. And I didn't get a chance to speak on it, and we will, because I do have things to say. But this is about Porsha. This is about Porsha. Porsha says that she's currently dating a man and a woman. I'm having a hard time opening up because they're not narcissists. And even that in and of itself, I have some shit to say, okay? So let's get into what Porsha, dumbass, was on stage speaking about.
So, the people who I'm talking to now, it's just two. I've narrowed it down to two. Okay. And he is nice and she is nice.
You both.
But I really just wanted to make sure that these were normal people. And what I talked about my therapist the other day was, I'm having a hard time opening up because they're not narcissists. And guess what narcissists do? They love bomb you. They do everything. They look perfect. They mirror you. And these people are not. They're challenging me. They're asking me questions. They're not letting me walk over them. They aren't just doing whatever they need to do to get into the relationship. And so I'm not feeling safe enough to open up yet. And so what I have to do is realize if you want something different, you have to also be different. I have to soften up a bit. I have to not expect a lot of elaborate things and overbombing. I have to expect someone to call me out from time to time. So the people who I'm talking to now, it's just two. I've narrowed it down to two. Okay. And he is nice and she is nice.
You both.
But I really just wanted to make sure that these were normal people. And what I talked about my therapist the other day was, I'm having a hard time opening up because they're not narcissists. And guess what narcissists do? They love bomb you. They do everything. They look perfect. They mirror you. And these people are not. They're challenging me. They're asking me questions. They're not letting me walk over them. They aren't just doing whatever they need to do to get into the relationship. And so I'm not feeling safe enough to open up yet. And so what I have to do is realize if you want something different, you have to also be different. I have to soften up a bit. I have to not expect a whole lot of elaborate things and overbombing. I have to expect someone to call me out from time to time. So the people who I'm talking to now, it's just two. I've narrowed it down.
So we're gonna go ahead and get into it. Hold up though, because y'all ain't doing shit. So y'all gonna give me 1 second to complete this sex because I am ripping a nigga a new asshole. Because absolutely not, absolutely not, absolutely not gonna stand me up and then I block him and then now he wanna reach out 4 days later like everything is honky dory. No, the fuck it ain't. No, the fuck it ain't. Hold the fuck on. Okay. Okay, because listen, bitch, when I say I need a motherfucker that ain't gonna play about me, play about moi, okay? Okay. Let's get into it though. So we're gonna get to the faggotry of it all. We're gonna get to the rainbow shitter, the skittle bag, the rainbow worship of the carpet muncher of it all. Okay, happy pride. Hello. First of all, Porsha, and see, Porsha is doing this thing that a lot of y'all like to do. And it's also something else that they love to do in these reality shows where I'll give you a perfect example. It's not necessarily the same thing, but it does relate, right? Like when you see two people like Giselle and Wendy on like Potomac where they hated each other, they wasn't friends, and then now all of a sudden they cool. And they know that they really motherfucking cool and they know that they really do like each other, but we want to come on screen and to the fans, we want to beat the fans to the punch because we already know what the fans gonna say. We want to beat them to the punch and we want to be like, we're taking our time. I don't know if we'll ever get back to where we were. You know, I won't say we're the best of friends. It's like they do that. I don't know what that is called, but that is exactly what Porsha is doing right now. She's trying to jump the gun, and before y'all can call her dumb and say, bitch, you move shicey when it comes to relationships. You sure know how to pick them. You always picking somebody dumb and you always end up looking dumb. She's trying to make it look like she's so healed and so grown. Like, see, guys, what I've learned is, you know, I've dealt with narcissists. So all because I'm dealing with people now who aren't love bombing me, who aren't showering me with gifts, that means that I'm doing something right and that this actually has a chance to, I don't know, thrive and maybe become something. I wish I would stop doing shit like that. I wish I would stop. Like, there is no rhyme or reason other than your fucking natal chart for why it is that you go through, right? Some people can get love bombed, and that truly is their soulmate, and that's who they're supposed to be with. Like, and y'all also need to define what the fuck love bombing is. Just because you get showered with gifts, just because somebody's showing you attention, just because somebody is clingy, does not mean that they about to become an asshole 10 days from now. No, motherfuckers move based off of your weaknesses. Okay, so if somebody sees that you're the type of bitch who will get blindsided by some dick, blindsided by some motherfucking gifts, guess what they're gonna give your dumb ass just to take advantage of you, right? They're gonna move based off of the person. How Simon moved with Porsha may not be how Simon moved with Fallon or the next bitch, okay? Because they cater to the person. That's the part that y'all miss out on. Narcissists, yes, they move a certain way, but they also cater their behavior towards the person that they are quote unquote abusing, okay? Because the point is to get under your skin. The point is control. And in order to control you, I have to get to your weaknesses, right? So the same shit that works on Porsha, the same methods and tricks may not work on the next bitch. Okay? It may not work on the next bitch, right? So Porsha, you trying to jump the gun because you don't want nobody to call you dumb for moving a goddamn man that you barely knew into your goddamn house, allowing your fucking 2-year-old daughter to sit up on his lap. Okay, you don't want nobody to address all of that. So now you're trying to make it look like I'm taking my time. And guess what? I'm not dating just one person. I'm dating 2 people. And guess what? I'm not just dating 2 people. I'm dating a man and a woman. So now the gay community got to be subject to your bullshit. Okay, now you got to come over here terrorizing us, girl. Porsha, you done slept with every man in Atlanta allegedly, and now you done moved on the pussy, girl. Whew, I hope y'all straps is clean, Chad. I hope y'all. Everybody got their vaccination shots. Everybody out there got tested. Girl, listen, I'm not gonna place it on Porsha. I'm just saying the way that. Listen, wasn't she allegedly linked to Future last season? So like, Porsha, come on, like you cannot have rumors of you dating Future last season and then now all this season you want to be like, oh, I'm dating now, I'm dating girls, I'm dating new. I've been hurt so much by Simon and I've just learned so much. Bitch, you ain't learned not a goddamn thing. You ain't learned not a goddamn thing. Okay, you watched a couple of videos on YouTube, watched a couple of TikTok tutorials, learned a couple of trendy buzzwords, and now you trying to make it look like you just grew so much. What happened to Love Wins? What happened to that? What happened to that? Okay, what happens when you scream out love wins, but you actually end up losing in love? Huh? What happened to that? Huh? Because everybody sitting here jumping for joy, like, oh my gosh, she got the house out of Simon. You mean the same house that's about to go into foreclosure because he ain't gonna pay it because he ain't even in this country? Huh? Where her and Pilar gonna live? Where her mama gonna go and whose bed is she gonna put her feet up on now? Eating pizza out of it. Girl, come on now. Come on. But let's get to the lesbianics of it all. Because I ended up posting who the fuck Porsha's girlfriend actually is. Who her stud girlfriend is. Okay. So allegedly her girlfriend is named Sway, right? Fans think they may have figured out who Porsha Williams is dating, or at least one of the two people she mentioned. On Sunday, Porsha revealed that she's currently dating two people. What if the whole time this is a man? I mean, fish starts in the face. Okay, what if this whole time y'all thinking it's a woman, this is a man? I mean, because Porsha, if you really want to gag the girls, go get you a doll. Like you. Okay, Porsha. Okay, you really want to do something cute and creative? Come out as pansexual. Don't come out as bisexual. Come out as pansexual. Okay, what if she was dating a trans man? Right. Okay, gag the girls for real. So on Sunday, Porsha revealed that she's currently dating two people. That's a lie. One man and one woman. The news shocked many because while fans remember her infamous girl-on-girl moment with Candy Burris back in the day, we've never actually known Porsha to date a woman, right? And that's a whole other thing. So let me say this, because again, everybody and their mama is going up like, oh my God, Porsha came out the closet. Oh my God, we knew Porsha like girls, but Porsha like to get down. Porsha is very much like me. She the type that gets drunk and then wants to fill up on girls. But any other time, you don't want to be bothered with no pussy. Okay, Porsha look like she barely want to deal with her own pussy, let alone somebody else's. Like, I do not buy the fact that Porsha is gay. Okay, because y'all meaning to tell me that the whole reason why we even had Pampered by Porsha is alluding to the fact that Porsha is a pillow princess? Please make it make sense. Okay, Pampered by Pillow Princess Porsha. Hold on now, that kind of got a nice ring to it. Pampered by Pillow Princess Porsha. Girl, bye. Okay. Porsha was recently spotted out with her castmates Phaedra and Angela, and it looked like she was introducing a woman dressed in black to the group. The woman was Patrice. Oh, not Patrice. Why the studs always got a lady ass name? They always be having the most lady ass names, and then they go and rebel and try to have like a cool edgy ass name. Oh, my name is Swag. My name is Swag. My name is Ace. My name is Black Deck of Cards. Like, girl, bye. If you don't get out of here, Beatrice. If you do not get out of my face, Bernice, girl. So the woman name is Patrice McKinney. Don't know if she related to Dennis. Knowing Porsha in the way that she moves, she might be. Okay. The founder of Encore Salon Suites. Oh, so she do hair? I ain't never heard of a stud that do hair. What she do? She do dreads? Oh, she do hair because that's her way of getting in the pussy. Oh, okay. Okay, let me play in your head and get you to give me head. Got it. I play in your head and you give me head. That's how that works. Okay. So that means she broke. Okay, because what she exchanging? It ain't money. It's probably pussy. The first Black-owned salon suites brand to become a franchise. She's also a master barber and there we go. I knew it was some nigga shit up in here. I know she ain't up in there doing bundles, doing sew-ins. Girl, $50 weave shop. It don't give that. Patrice. Maybe, but Sway, absolutely not. Sway gives barbershop. Patrice gives $50 weave shop. Actually, not even. Patrice gives roller set. Patrice gives doobie. Okay, a wash and go. According to reports, Sway turned down both a professional basketball career and a corporate job. Oh, I hope not to be with Porsha, because you know Porsha loved to turn down the job of 10. Okay, remember when she gave up all her jobs for Simon Says. And look how that turned out. I hope she ain't turning down for Porsha. Sway turned down a professional basketball career and a corporate job to launch her business, which now has 4 locations. I wonder if that was worth it. So could Sway be Porsha's new girlfriend? If so, she's definitely smart, successful, and beautiful, a total catch. See, and Porsha probably got the whole scam mapped out. She probably got the whole scam mapped out. She don't really want Sway. She don't really want Miss Patrice. She don't. She's just trying to figure out, if I date you and you got these salons, you know, I could come up with some. Let me guess. Watch. Porsha gonna come out all of a sudden this season. Y'all gonna hear her talk about how she going from Pampered by Porsha and it being about sheets to now she's doing like, what you call it? I don't want to say saran wrap, but like, what you call it? Like do-rags and bonnets. Mark my words. Do not be surprised if this season, all of a sudden, Porsha want to come out with some silk satin bonnets. All of a sudden, she want to come out with some hair care products that, you know, is just as soft as Pampered by Porsha, and Pampered by Porsha bonnets do not be. Porsha's thinking a long game. She like, oh, I got this lesbian butch bitch, and all I gotta sit there and do is be a pillow princess, sit back, let her eat me, and then I could get my product in her stores, and she got 4 locations. And then you know how lesbians be moving. You know how these U-Haul lesbians be moving. Okay? Worry about your lesbian relationship. Shout out to Quad and Lisa Nicole Quad. Okay? Lisa Nicole Quad. Okay? You know how they be moving. You know how quickly they be moving in these U-Haul relationships. Okay? Portia's talking about, oh, I'm seeing 2 people. Girl, if Patrice, if Sway got anything about it, if she got anything to do about it, they gonna be married by next week. Y'all thought Simon and Porsha move fast, baby. Y'all ain't never seen U-Haul lesbians. Okay, they're gonna have 2 teenagers, grown adults, working at McDonald's by tomorrow. Watch, okay? So let's get into who this bitch actually is. Because as y'all can see, this is them filming. And if you look to the left, I mean, there's only one masculine woman on screen. Well, okay. You see Patrice right there, Miss Sway. Okay. Yikey dikey. Okay. So, you know, they did some digging and investigating, and basically Sway and Porsha follow each other. Okay, but this is not enough digging for me. I want to go to her page. Okay, let's see what it's giving on her page. What it say? Sway. Damn, I forgot her name already. Sway the Pro. Let's see what it's giving. What she sound like?
I'm from Lansing, Michigan. Packed my whole family of 6 up and moved to Atlanta, Georgia. In 2008, I received my barber style.
Porsha ain't gonna be able to wait to get. Porsha is not gonna be able to get away with nothing when it comes to her. She look like she gonna put belt the ass when it comes to what? She gonna put strap the ass when it comes to Porsha. She look like she don't play no games.
I was licensed in 2013, and I was just always really hungry. So my first year, I did 6 figures pretty much every year as a master barber stylist, starting right out the bat. But again, I was a hustler. I was passing out business cards. Anytime I didn't have somebody in my chair, I was out trying to go and get more clients. Always loved the smell of when I went into a barbershop.
She can't say that. She can't say that, girl. I love the smell too. What? I do too. What? I love the smell of a barbershop. What? Are you kidding me? Girl, she must mean the beauty salon. She always loved the smell of the vagina in the air. Okay. Somebody on their period. What's going on? It's that time of the month. Girl. Okay, she loved the smell of the beauty salons.
Plus my mother and my sister, they grew up in the industry as well. They both did hair. So I was always around it. And I was like, man, this is something I want to do. So I have an identical twin sister, and we were music artists.
Not an identical twin sister. Porsha, are you fucking on both of them? What's not a 2-for-1?
Artists at the time, but I still couldn't escape that like desire to want to be in the hair and beauty industry.
And why is it always like that? Why are they? And they both probably gay too, including the film one. They both probably gay. Why is it always a femme and then a stud twin?
So I said, well, I'm gonna open a barber shop. And then I said, well, you know what? Let me just go get my license and actually become a barber. So that's what I did. Got my license. I was very hungry in school, just determined to just get the practice in so I could be great once I got out in the real world. But then I was introduced to the salon suite industry because I walked into this building and they had like much larger suites. So you could lease like a space big enough to run like your own salon. So I had a 6-chair salon suite.
Wow.
That's how big they were. And so I was like, oh, this is pretty interesting. You know, he's not really like hands on. The owner's hardly ever here. But I literally walked down. I did the math on the doors. I said, well, I know I'm paying him this much and they paying him this much. I said, oh no, he's making some money over here. Exactly. And I started my own brand, Encore Salon Suites, and it's been amazing. You know, it was a rough start initially because I did everything on my own, but that's why I'm so passionate about helping others get into the industry a little bit easier with my course and stuff like that. So originally I'm from Lansing, Michigan.
I started behind the chair, grinding daily. But girl, y'all heard her story. That's cute. That's cute. She looked like she'll slap the shit out of Porsha though, which is kind of what Porsha need. Oh, who was that in her chair?
The West Side Highway.
Turn that off. Never mind. Guess we won't never know. Oh, okay.
Man, working out just makes everything easier. First of all,
she got the studies of the studs. Like, girl. Okay, Porsha couldn't just tiptoe her way into being a lesbian. No, she went to go get the final boss.
Great discipline that you can apply in everyday life. But more importantly, you just feel lighter.
Oh, she got a super stud.
Feel healthier. You got more energy, so you can really execute at a higher level. Man,
I mean, listen, y'all bitches like to be gay for pay.
I met Coach Sean.
Y'all always be like, oh, if I'm gonna go give me a stud, it's gonna be a young and May. Ooh, okay. So I mean, I guess it's somewhat believable because y'all do be like that. Y'all do be like, oh, if I'm gonna go get a bitch, it's not gonna be any bitch. It's gonna be a bitch like that. Girl, if I go get me a bitch, it's gonna be a Kaylani. Okay. It could be something like her, but not her. Not her. I like her ambition, but I don't like her. Okay. Not for me. Maybe if she was Boricua. Okay.
Helped hundreds of students all across the world start, build, and scale their own salon suite business without any experience. Now, listen, the most important piece is finding a profitable location. And
girl, not the ads. Okay, I mean, listen. Now she was with Big Sexy. Turn that off. Okay. I mean, well, there y'all have it. Let's see what the people saying. Let's see what. Matter of fact, let's take it back to my motherfucking comments. Okay. Let's take it back to my comments because that post still probably blowing up. Follow me on Twitter if you don't. Look at that, 1.8 million views. I know that's right. Elon, cut the check. Cut the check. Okay. Maybe this time it will last. Best of luck to everybody involved. That Sway from Country Wayne skits. Girl, I don't know who the hell that is. They found a new stud they could air on Bravo and VH1. Right, because at first I thought that was Ty Young. I thought it was Ty. Okay. So she really did tell Candy she was going to eat up till she came. Again, I really do feel like Porsha is the type to only get gay when she get drunk. Honestly. I mean, isn't that when we all get gay? Like, again, because who want to... No shade, y'all. No shade. I'm just... Y'all don't even want to deal with y'all own pussy. Stop. Okay, before y'all start saying, like, I hate black women like Funky Naniva. Like, how y'all be doing him. Stop. I'm just saying. Okay? I feel like Porsha is gay for pay. Like, but who don't get drunk with their homegirls and be like, let me, you know... That's right. Let me get a kiss. You're not like what girls don't do that. Like she's been doing anything since her and Dennis split, right? Because now she with his sister. Okay, because why is her last name McKinley? Now, why was Gabby on the Ricky Smiley morning show yesterday talking about it's a white woman? Because it's probably more than one. Again, I told you this probably the man. This probably the man. It's probably a trans man. Like we don't know. That shit sexy is always weird to me when women that are clearly heterosexual become gay out of nowhere. Yeah, because it's for a check. It's for a check. It's for a check. And yes, it's very performative. It's very, because, you'll have some people argue, oh, you can't tell somebody if they're gay or not. You can. But at the same time, it's like, it is very performative. And it is very much like, pick us up, put us down type shit. Like, oh, you only want to be involved with the LGBTQs, when it's convenient, right? The storyline queen, ooh, it was Todd. If it was Todd, that would be so messy. I mean, listen, now that her and Drew made up, you know, maybe Drew, Ty, Porsha, and Patrice, maybe they could arts and crafts. Okay. Arts and crafts. Okay. Maybe they could sizzle. Okay. Good for her. Oop, not the minister. Just doing anything. Oh my God, that's a lady with all the salon suites. See, a lot of people know her. This season may be well worth something. She went from Cordella's Not Perfect by far, because you will never understand the convictions of a wife. Okay. The hot dog man to Simon the Scammer, and that's she gay. Be who you are, Porsha. Be who you are. I love this for her. Porsha almost pushed Shorty into the next room. Is this confirmed? If so, then Kenny was right. Glad Porsha finally living her truth, because the way she was hot and then lying about her attraction to women. Again, I don't feel like Porsha is gay. I don't feel like she pansexual. I don't feel like she bisexual. I feel like Porsha is trisexual. She would try anything for a bag. Point blank in the period. Like, Porsha is doing this because it's a storyline. Porsha don't want to end up with no man. Y'all also got to understand that too. Sometimes people just want to fuck around with somebody just for the time being. It don't really mean that's who they want to end up with long term. And that's what Porsha gives me. Porsha very much gives me Ming Lee. Like, oh, I'll deal with a girl for right now. You know, like, let me just fuck around with a bitch for right now. But long term, Porsha wants to end up with a man, because Porsha is too much of a pick me, and her life centers around dick a little bit too much for her to end up with a woman. It just would not make sense based off of her personality and her trajectory. And I highly doubt that it's, oh, she's been hurt and traumatized so much by men that now she's turned to women. Because y'all also got to stop it with that myth as well. It's not men that's the problem. It's you and your lack of boundaries and your lack of self-fucking respect that's the goddamn issue. Because why do you keep rewarding bad behavior and then turn into the rest of us when said bad behavior turns the fuck up on you, even though you knew it was going to turn up on? Like, girl, because y'all be loving to act like it's the man and the dick that's the problem. No, it's you and your lack of boundaries, right? It's you and your lack of love, your self-love, self-respect, right? Because you can go from a nigga that ain't shit to a bitch that ain't shit. If you thought these niggas was socialized a certain way, how the fuck you think these bitches that act like niggas are socialized? What the fuck you think that they learned their socialization from and they programming from these niggas? So let's not sit and act like, oh, because of all of these dudes that Porsha was with, now all of a sudden it's still about to treat her right. Girl. But that's not on that. I mean, take your ass to my website, thealanasoles.com, because I don't just talk shit over here, baby. I actually preach it on my website. Book a personal reading with me so we could dive deep into all of your tea. Don't end up like Porsha on your 3rd or 4th, 5th, 6th, motherfucking 7th marriage. Like, no, let's get to the bottom of your tea. Let's see what's going on with you. Why your relationships can't last? Why your relationships always failing? Okay? Who's the snake in your motherfucking circle? Why you can't keep a job? Why your money look the way it do? I don't know. Go over to my website, thealanasoles.com. Invest in your personal journey. Otherwise, I don't want to hear shit. Okay? Thealanasoles.com is 50% off all personal readings for a limited time only, limited clients only. Okay? Take advantage, because the price is about to go up. And that is it. Patreon.com/Scott Santana, where we watch all of our favorite TV shows together, from Baddies to Real Housewives of Potomac, Atlanta, child, everything. Patreon.com/Scott Santana. And I'll see y'all hoes in the next one. Bye-bye.